Hi everyone! So this week's challenge is Mahomie Problems, where you address your Mahomie problems. It's pretty straightforward. So I came up with 5 of my own, but before I tell you about that, I just got back from my lacrosse banquet, and it was cold out, so I'm wearing my lacrosse sweatshirt. That's like 20 sizes too big for me, but I don't know, it keeps me warm. And I got this award, and I wanted to show you, but it's up in my room, so I can't show you. Yeah, I had a great time. I ate a lot of pizza, stuff like that. Okay, getting started. So my first Mahomie problem is living close enough to go to one of Austin's concerts, but still too far away for like transportation. Because, okay, this one is like personal one. Because for Austin's New York concert on the 22nd, I was supposed to go. I had everything all set. Everything was perfect. My aunt was going to buy me the tickets because I'm doing really good in school. And she lives in Manhattan, and she lives by the Best Buy Theater. So she wasn't going to be in town that weekend, but she offered to let us go stay at her place. So my family and I were going to go stay there. And like the concert was exactly, or it is exactly a week before, after I get out of school, so I wouldn't have had school. But the only reason that we're not going is the stupidest reason in the world, because it costs too much for transportation, too much for the train tickets for all of us and the bus tickets. If we were going by car, it would have taken up a lot of gas because we have like an SUV, and it would have like cost a lot for food stops and everything, because from where I am to New York City, it's probably about like 6-7 hours. But I would have gone if we had enough money for transportation. So now I'm like wicked mad because that's like the stupidest reason in the world not to go. Yeah. And my second Mahomie problem, okay, getting jealous and feeling like you're never good enough for Austin. I don't know if you guys can relate, but like sometimes there are some really pretty girls that he meets, and sometimes you can't just help but get a little jealous and feel like a lonely potato because of it. And you know, like the whole thing about how Austin likes blondes, blah blah blah. Sometimes, like, well, for the girls who aren't blonde, like, doesn't it kind of make you feel insecure? I don't know. But I don't know, like, I love my brunette hair, but sometimes it kind of makes me think a little about it, and I'm just like, oh, maybe he would like me if I were blonde. But I'm proud of my brunette hair, and you should be too. So, Mahomie problem number 3. When Austin goes on a tweeting spree and notices all your Mahomie friends except you, and you start to get really impatient. Like, sometimes I'll be sitting there when he's like noticing everybody, even though he's already noticed me and I know I've been like blessed and lucky and stuff. But sometimes I'll start to get like really impatient, like, why isn't he noticing me yet? But he's noticing like all my Mahomie friends. Yeah. Mahomie problem number 4. Having guys named Austin in your school so you can't say his name at all. I have this problem where like I have a couple of Austins in my school, and I like literally can't say, oh, Austin's so cute, or oh my gosh, like I can't even talk about Austin sometimes because there will be another Austin around, and then the Austin from my school will think that I'm talking about him when I'm not, and I'm talking about Austin Mahone. Like, I have to catch myself sometimes, so I call Austin Mahone by a different name so that the Austins in my school won't know that I'm talking, won't think that I'm talking about them because I have nothing to talk about them. So when I talk about Austin, I'm talking about Austin Mahone and not any other Austin, okay? Mahomie problem number 5. How everything reminds you of Austin, and when it does, you go on and on about him. Like if I see a red truck. I'll be like, oh my gosh, a red truck, that's Austin's favorite color, oh my god. And if somebody is going to Olive Garden, then I'll be like, oh my gosh, Austin loves that place. And then if like somebody says yee, I'll just like freak out because that's Austin's thing. Like every single thing that reminds me of Austin, like I could go on and on about it. Yeah, that's the end of my Mahomie Problems thing. I know I had a lot more, but I just couldn't remember them, so I just came up with like 5. And I know everybody's like getting out of school and stuff. I'm getting out on Friday. So yeah, but I have a bunch of finals that I have to take. So I'm not out yet, but I will be. So I just, well, I know that there are some Mahomies who have graduated either from middle school or high school, so congratulations. And especially for the Mahomies that just graduated middle school and are going into high school. Okay, I'll give you some advice because I'm just finishing up my freshman year, and I know I was wicked excited to go to high school. And the thing is, I don't know about your school, but at my school, like when the freshmen first came, all the seniors were like, ew, freshmen, and everything. They kind of pick on you, but most seniors, well, at my school, they're mostly respectful and they'll help you like around your way at school. But some upperclassmen can just like be jerks, so watch out for those. And in high school, you have a lot more freedom. Like at my school, you can pretty much listen to your iPod whenever you want, text whenever you want, use your phone whenever. Like you can wander the halls. Like it's not like you have a whole lot of freedom. So, and you get to pick your own classes as opposed to like having your classes picked for you. So that's good. Just even though like the upperclassmen might make you seem like you're just like loser freshmen, like don't let that get to you. Just think positive and have fun during your freshman year because it goes by really quickly. So that would be my advice for you guys. So yeah, I'm awkwardly gonna say goodbye. So I'll see you guys next Monday. Bye.